Hi, this is Cynthia. Welcome back to One Bite at a Time Apple Tutoring. This is the first video of 4 in the iPhone and iPad apps course. In these 4, we're going to cover purchasing apps, organizing your apps, deleting and recovering apps, and updating your apps. This video is called Purchasing Apps, and we're going to poke around the Apple Store. We're going to look at all the different ways you can discover new apps. While I'm thinking about it, let me just mention one of my favorite ways to discover new apps. It's to ask people. There's been many times I've been sitting on an airplane or talking with friends and I've asked the question, what are your favorite iPhone or iPad apps? I've discovered exciting new apps I didn't even know existed. We're also going to take a look at how you search. We'll talk about whether to trust app reviewers and ratings, and about making in-app purchases and how to gift apps. The first thing we're going to do is tap on the App Store icon. It is that blue icon with a white A. Once in the App Store, you will notice that the tools are along the bottom of the screen. If you look all the way over to the left of the screen, you're going to see the word Today. Tap on that icon. It'll turn blue to let you know that's the screen you're currently in. Swipe up and down with your finger to see Apple's featured apps for the day. This is a good way to discover new apps. The icon just to the right of the Today icon is called Games. I don't play a lot of games on my devices, but if you're interested in finding what games are hot for kids and adults, tap on that icon. Again, swipe up and down with your finger and you'll find the most popular games right now. To the right of the Games icon is the Apps icon. This is a screen where you can find out about all kinds of apps that are popular. There are paid as well as free apps. Once again, just swipe with your finger up and down so you can see different categories. Next to each category are the words See All. If you tap on those words, the App Store will take you to a screen with lots of apps in that particular category. We're going to skip the update icon for right now. We will be covering updating in video 4 of this course. Once again, go to the bottom of the screen. All the way over to the right this time, you'll see the search tool. Whenever you see a magnifying glass icon, a search box will appear when you tap on it. I'm going to tap on the magnifying glass. The search box appears at the top. I tap in the box to place the cursor and bring up my keyboard. Type in anything that interests you. For instance, I type the word gardening. As I tap, Apple begins to make suggestions about what I can search by. I can tap on any of those phrases if I want, but for now I'm going to stick with my own word gardening and then tap on that blue button in the bottom right-hand corner that says Search. In the next screen, I'm going to swipe up and down with my finger to see all kinds of different apps about gardening. There's probably a gazillion of them in the App Store, as gardening happens to be one of the most popular hobbies in the world. With so many apps on gardening, how do I choose which app to download? I look at the average number of stars received from reviewers. If an app has 4 or 5 stars, it's probably pretty good. However, I don't stop there. I also look at the number to the right of the stars. As of this time, the Gardenia app has received 816 reviews with a 4.5 star average. That's looking really good, and I just bought a gardenia plant, so this app should be helpful. If the app has 5 stars but only 3 reviewers, I can assume those reviewers are the developer's mom, best friend, and maybe a sibling. So I want to take into consideration how many stars as well as how many reviewers have rated this app to get a full picture of how good it is. If the app is free, the button on the right will say Get. If you see the words in-app purchases underneath the Get button, that means you get the app and in its basic form, but there are additional features you can buy from within the app. If the app is not free, you will see the price in place of the word Get. Either way, you tap on that button to start downloading the app to your device. Some developers also make money by giving you the app free and then running ads on the app. If the ads annoy you, there is usually an option to buy the upgraded app without ads. If you want to find out more about an app, you just click on the app icon. That will take you to that app screen where you can get information about features, history, updates, other apps the developer has created, and more. I buy apps not just for myself, but I also like to give apps as gifts. To do that, you tap on the blue button with the three dots. A pop-up window appears. Tap on the words Gift App. Then you just fill in the email address of the person receiving the gift. It's kind of fun to email friends and families a link to one of my favorite apps. It lets them know what I'm enjoying and also that I'm thinking about them. So that's it for this video. I really enjoy discovering new apps. It's a great way to learn language, about new recipes, traveling, and so much more. The next video in this group is called Organizing Your App. It's easy to follow and will really help you get those apps under control. You will find it at onebiteatatime.net. Bye for now.